Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're going deep, really deep, into a story that's, well, frankly, pretty disturbing. We're talking about the arrest of Mike Jeffries.
Mike Jeffries, yeah.
The former CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch.
Wow.
Yeah, the guy who basically, created that whole all-American teen look.
Right.
The brand, for better or worse.
Exactly. And now he's at the center of some incredibly serious accusations.
Yeah, and this isn't a little slip-up or something. We're talking allegations of sex trafficking.
Yeah, it's huge. And it's sending shockwaves through, everywhere, not just the fashion world.
So basically, the accusations are saying that Jeffries, his partner, and another associate, they might have used their power and influence to take advantage of young men.
Exploit is the word, really.
Exploit, yeah. And we're talking about some pretty heavy stuff here.
We are, and to be clear, we're basing all this on the reporting by ABC News. It's their investigation that really blew the lid off this thing.
Yeah, and one of the things that really gets me is that this isn't just coming out of nowhere, Like last year, David Bradbury.
Wait, Bradbury as in?
Yeah, the guy from Below Deck. He filed this lawsuit.
No way.
Yeah, claiming that Jeffries, basically he built Abercrombie and Fitch on this image of,
the over-sexualization of young men.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And he's saying that it is all part of, get this, a sex trafficking organization.
Those are his words. Yeah.
And it wasn't just limited to, the U.S. or anything. This was happening in the Hamptons, London, even Venice.
So it's like something out of a movie, right?
It really is. So we're talking about potentially a system designed to, lure young guys in, aspiring models especially, just awful.
And it makes you wonder, what does this mean for Abercrombie and Fitch now? Can they ever really recover from this?
Right. I mean, their name's right there in the lawsuit. Even though Jeffries left the company back in, 2014? This has got to have some serious impact.
Yeah, it's a stain that's not going to wash off easily, especially with younger generations. The whole thing just leaves you with this really uneasy feeling.
Totally. It's like behind all those glossy ads, there was this whole other side.
The dark underbelly of the fashion industry.
Exactly. And we've got to ask, have things really changed? Or is this still going on?
Well, that's the question, isn't it? Right now, both Jeffries and the people accusing him, they've got lawyers who are talking to the press, but everyone's being really careful about what they're saying.
Which makes sense, with the FBI doing a full-blown criminal investigation.
Yeah, this is far from over, that's for sure.
So, to wrap this up, what we've uncovered here today is really unsettling. It really makes you think about power, exploitation, and the responsibility that companies have.
100%. We need to hold these industries accountable, especially when it comes to protecting people who are just starting out, young, maybe a little starstruck.
Absolutely. And that's something we all need to think about, not just in fashion, but everywhere, right?
Yeah.
How can we make sure that this kind of thing doesn't happen?
Yeah.
That's something I'll be thinking about, that's for sure.
Me too. And we'll definitely be keeping a close eye on this case as it develops. It's a story that's not going away anytime soon.
You got that right.
Yeah.
Thanks for diving in with me today. And to everyone listening, keep those critical thinking caps on, and we'll see you next time for another deep dive.